Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. Back with you for an aviation topic this time. I still receive messages from people asking me which pilot school should I go to. Shall I do this program, an MPL program, an ATPL program, a CPL, a PPL? How can I do to join Qatar Airways? And those kind of questions that I wouldn't even answer when I was in Qatar Airways. I wouldn't tell you, okay, you can join Qatar Airways doing this and that, because I do not work in the recruitment of Qatar Airways. Before I wasn't, and now I do not work in the recruitment of any company, so I wouldn't even answer those questions. But regards pilot schools, my dear friends, beautiful followers, please listen to me carefully. What I'm telling you is the truth. It hurts. It really does hurt. It hurts me as well, but it is necessary. You need to understand that it is not the right time for aviation. Not at all. Not at all. Companies let go so many pilots. I've got so many friends right now without jobs. So many from all companies all around the world. I am working in a company. I am working and I became a professional walker, and I'm cycling every day. It's great, but I'm not in the cockpit. Yes, we've done some training here and there. We are called for LPC, OPC, and I'm very grateful to be in a company. Although we are all placed on leave because my fleet is not flying. So, what do you think when you have pilots? I have a friend. He was let go in a company from the Gulf with 8,000 hours of flying time. What do you think you are going to do? You are going to a pilot school, you're going to get your 250 hours, maybe you get out in 2 years or 3 years of it. And what? You will have other pilots with so many hours that are outside. And I agree with Karim, the captain. If you check my last video, he posted a comment. He said, I firmly condemn anyone who encourages aviation enthusiasts to invest in their dreams right now. Absolutely, they're lying to you. And I'm telling you something, I received so many hostile messages from recruiters, people making money out of other people, and I hate that. Like kind of agencies that recruit aviation enthusiasts to place them in pilot schools, to place them in cadet programs and stuff. And also from pilot schools sending me hostile messages. But let me tell you, I don't care. It's as simple as this. And I really do agree with Professor Didier Raoult saying yesterday on TV, if you publish something, he was talking about a study, but it is the same here. If you publish something and it creates no hostile reactions, therefore your study or what you have published is of no interest. It is correct. When you publish something and you are a free thinker, like I consider myself being, I do not depend on anyone, and I think by myself, to myself. I'm not paid by any aviation school or any agencies or whatever it is. Well, you got to get those reactions, but it is for your interest. It is for everyone's interest. Trust me, I've got friends right now, today. They're left without jobs with 8,000 hours of flying time on a 320, 330, whatever it is. Imagine. So what is your place when you have 250 hours coming out of a pilot school? And 250 hours, I have increased it. I think it is less than this legally. So, do you understand? My friends, invest your money, if you got it already, your time, in something else. Study something else. Go for engineering. Go for medicine. Go for mathematics. Go for physics. Go for something that will help you later on in your aviation career, but do not go for aviation right now. It is not the right time. It is not the right move to do. I know, guys, you are going to get upset, and the agency is making money on people. It's disgusting, For example, let's say you're dreaming to become a pilot. They tell you, okay, don't worry, we're going to find you a program. Just pay us $500 and we'll place you somewhere. You pay, he pays, they pay, everyone pays. And those people accumulate thousands and 10,000s and millions even. And what? You're left over, I'm telling you. So for me, it is not good. Pay to fly as well is not good. And now, unfortunately, we are going to see all these increasing in density, and they will let people pay to fly because they know that they need it and they want to fly and they want to work. So it's going to be even more than before, which I refuse. I always refuse that, and I will always stand against it. Always. We do not pay to fly. A doctor does not pay to do a surgery. It is not normal. He's paid for that. He has studied for that. A pilot does not pay to transport passengers, paying passengers to the company. It is not acceptable. Okay? We should stand together and refuse that. So, one more time, invest your time, your energy, your money somewhere else for now. Prepare yourself to be a better pilot later. And I'm doing it myself, guys. Although I'm in a company, I'm doing it myself. I'm studying medicine. Of course, I had this dream of being a doctor before, but do something else for now. Get ready, and hopefully better days are coming. Okay. And last thing for today, I would like to thank you all for your positive messages I'm receiving regards everything else I'm posting. I'm receiving tens and hundreds of messages telling me to continue talking about other things in life. We are not born in cockpits, right? We are not living in cockpits, so it's not all about aviation. And negative messages, we always have them. And negative comments, we always have them. I mean, I used to have negative comments even when I was showing the 380, being in the cockpit. Some people tell me, no, you don't know anything about it. You are saying that the flight controls work like this, but it's not like that. Well, they're not pilots and they're not even flying. And they've never touched an aircraft. And I'm flying, sitting in the cockpit of the largest passenger aircraft ever built. They're telling me I don't know what I'm saying. So it's always the case. You know, it's not a problem. I just put that aside. I'm giving you tools to open your eyes to avoid blind people. I'm not giving you tools to help other people open their eyes. Because remember one thing. Don't provide answers to people who didn't ask themselves questions. It will always shock them what you're going to tell them. So this is it. This is it for me. We have a role, guys. We have a role. My colleagues, my friends online here. We have a role. We have tens of thousands of people following us. So I'm talking to you, pilots here, putting pilots. We have a role, guys. You have thousands of followers, and try to help them walk the right way. Not just appreciate your bikini and your beautiful body and where you're traveling and the beautiful swimming pool you have. It's not about that. It's not about that, really. It's sad. It's sad. I'm really happy people following pilots. I'm really happy. I'd rather people following pilots than people, I don't know, following, like singers or whatever. But for me, personally, this is what I see. So it's good. It's good. Therefore, we have this responsibility, to try to guide people as much as we can and not just utilize them to make money. As you see, I've never done a paid advertisement. I've never done. I refused. I received so many. I've never done it because I do feel it is not my role. I don't know. Maybe I'll do it, but for now I didn't do it because I'm a pilot. I'm not a modeler. I don't know. Anyway, spoke too much, guys. Thank you very much, and have a beautiful day. Cheers.